Elliott is one of the strongest people I know. After his brain surgery, he was denying morphine, and which is just insane, like not even a day after. And so he's just mentally strong, physically strong, and he's just a really loving boy. He never said a negative thing. He was always very positive, just very optimistic about everything, and even in his sickest times, he was outside, like sledding, playing in the dirt, like just being a little boy, even though he was very sick. He loves to shoot his BB guns, have Nerf wars with his father and me. Elliott was born with spina bifida. Right after he was born, he was rushed to emergency surgery because spina bifida, you're pretty much born with the sac outside of your spine and it's just not connected. Dealing with spina bifida, he has to go to checkups to Minnesota about 3 times a year for new braces, x-rays, just everything. He had seizures for a long time, which is a side effect of spina bifida. But now he's doing good. He just had a scan a week ago and it came out unchanged, which is what they like. When he was in 1st grade, he was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, which is a brain cancer. He was in surgery within 4 days of diagnosis, and the surgeon said it was the size of a grapefruit in his head, and that he had been dealing with those severe headaches for at least 3 months prior to when we took him in. He went through 30 days of radiation up in Omaha. After that, he went through 9 rounds of chemo. He got 2 different types of chemotherapy.
He's had a total of 16 or 17 surgeries now. That surgery, we're up in Omaha December 21st. We didn't think we'd be home for Christmas because the doctor said he would be in the hospital for probably 2 weeks, maybe a month, and then after that, depending on how surgery went and what got affected, that Elliott would probably be in Madonna rehab for a while to rehab from the surgery in case he lost any abilities after the surgery. We were home in 48 hours. We drove home in an ice storm, but we made it home, and we were home for Christmas. That was the best Christmas ever. And then this spring he got spinal meningitis, and so he had 3 neurosurgeries in 2 weeks for that, and could have lost him. He could have lost body parts. He could have lost a lot of mental capabilities, but he didn't.